Hello, I'm Can and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 with Nakai The Wanderer. Right now we're just resting up after having a fair bit of a brutal battle. You know, it can take us a couple turns to recover, but I think if they do come for us with this army, the fact that we've got Croak and Nakai together, on top of these two supporting us, it's an easy win. But, so with that out of the way and sorted, you know, big army, we're going to be attacking that if they don't attack us, but right now, I'm going to be grabbing the hunting pack den, or pen, because at the end of this tech tree we get the Dreadsorium, which I didn't actually realise that's the one it was. I thought we got it through a quest or an unlock or something, but so that's what we're going to be working towards. And right now we're just going to end the turn and see if they come for us and or what's going on, because I know the Wild Root Rangers are kind of hanging around back down that way. So hopefully Mazdamundi's kind of going to sort himself out and not die. But right now, I think if they don't come for us, we're going to go for Temple of Tlenken, go for Chotek, secure this area, turn back round to deal with the Wild Root Rangers for that quest. Hello. That was very sudden. Okay, so they've got two armies. This guy must have been out in the ocean somewhere. And needs to skedaddle right back, because this is where their starting area is, right here. So, yeah, how about I just kind of shimmy on this way, and I don't deal with you. We'll keep resting, keep being a pain in the ass, because now his three heroes are out of the way. Is this Jurek, Roderick, and Peter? Okay, so he's got Kara in there still.
Ignore that.
Yeah, there she is, and the Witch Hunter. So, but we've already dealt with them. You know, we got the little cinematic, got all of this. We'll be totally fine. I kind of wish I could get that staying around. That's going to give us a fair bit more income for the next two turns. If they're not going to do anything, I'm going to go straight to Chotek and take it. Just to give them a bit of grief. And we'll see what they do. See what they do. Although they could just... hello. Elves. That's mightily inconvenient. There's three of you. Well, that's going to be an uncomfortable fight if they come for us. I see another one out there as well. Hello, Harkin. Actually, I could do with a peace treaty there. Yep. No, that's totally fine. I think Mazdamundi's in trouble again. Okay, so they're all just embedding their heroes. Can you do it a little bit quicker? Okay. Well, Chotek's gone. That's ours now. Which leaves just these two. And we'll see what happens. If they come out to fight me on the field, there could be a bit of trouble. But I think we'll be fine. Tyrannoc's gone. Mazda, you're in trouble. The Glyph of Hexoatl. Okay, well that's a lot of stuff. Marvellous.
I refuse.
Techless.
Unwise.
And Lauritian. Okay, well, I think these guys can hold themselves. Mazdamundi, I'd definitely get out of there. These elves are going for Izatal. I don't think you have walls, do you? No, so that could be an interesting one. I think we'll be okay with that, though. Right now, I don't need that. I need to kind of just want to save up the gold I've got, because next turn I'll probably be in the deficit. But let's go and attack Chotek. A nice, easy fight. No, we don't need to worry about that. We are going to give this to Itzel, though. Oh, lovely. A bit more stuff. So that'll go to Itzel. So I need that Croc score buff back quite quickly. But I think I might try and get some of these. Jungle Domination. That's pretty good. That's not bad. I don't think there's anything for Croxigors. Oh, no, here we go. Croxigor and Sacred Croxigors. Nice. I think we'll go for this one, though. Just for a bit of survivability for our Croxigors. Now, Choli hasn't had much love, so he gets a new sword now. Nothing else, I don't think, unless we can stick that on you. Marvellous. Do you know what? We'll give you the ward save. There you go. Well, now that Chotek's ours, and we're actually in pretty good shape, can we use anything? We can't. No, that's fine. So the elves are kind of being a pain. How are we looking here? Yeah, the Skaven are buggered off. I think we're looking pretty good, so we can now turn our attention to here. I'm not sure what's going to happen. They are on
Absolutely not.
Toddbringer. Okay. Well, let's end the turn and see what happens here. Either these guys are going to stay on full march, or they're going to do something. But we'll see. I think that's a raiding party, though. Right there. That's a Skaven. But they don't have the... Okay, fine, I guess. They don't have the strength to really threaten me there. So that's fine. It's lovely. Okay, so you've got, what, the Feral Army? That's pretty good. That's a nice one. That's, like, pretty expensive. I think that's, like, 10,000 odd, maybe a bit more. It's an expensive one for a full army. Peace treaty. How long does this last? Maybe, you know, might as well. Just to stop from being a pain in the arse, unless that's stopping me. Yeah, you know, I'll worry about them later. Right now we've got elves to worry about. Techless, you aren't taking any of this anytime soon, so that's fine. The big boy's leveled up, so let's buff you. Make that cost a little bit less. Now you are in March, so you can't actually get into fights. Let's have a look. That's fairly even, actually, so I'm going to just keep sieging that, because if they come to me, that'll be fine. Actually, I get the buffs when attacking, don't I? And they will all be stuck in there, so how about, for now I hold the siege, and I'll just check out my tech. So let's have a look. Sequence of Coalescence. That would be nice, just in case we happen to lose anyone. Sequence of War, Tactics, okay. Yeah, no, these will be like, yeah, 10% less cost for buildings, replenishment and upkeep. Yep, definitely taking all that. And I'm going to actually do the right for this. So our croc scores are particularly strong. So do you know what? I'm actually going to fight this. It's only slightly out of power, but with Croak on our team, a lot of this stuff will just get deleted. So pretty confident. So actually, let's just go in and fight. This will be a fun one. This could really hurt, or it could be really easy. We'll see. I do have a bit of threat to with their AP and their mortars, but that's fine. We'll overwhelm them. I probably could have done like a turn or two of maybe some hero actions, but that's fine. There's nothing to worry about. I know Croak at like a really high level gets this ability where you can just smash the walls down and create a few breaches, which could be handy down the line, especially if we're keeping it about. I don't know about the battle for Itza yet. That does say victory, so that could very well be the end turn, and I want to see if I can get us Dreadsaurians before that, so we can lead into it with him, or with it, I guess. At least have one, because looking at that trailer, it did look really cool. And it would feel only right to finish this off with a nice look at it. So I'll probably swap him out for one of our heroes, maybe, because with 4 heroes, it's a bit much, maybe. That being said, I've got like 7 Croxigors, so maybe I don't know what's a bit much. Start deployment. 22 is perfect. So let's move everyone back quickly. So all of our Croxigors, Nakai. There you go. You can all hone in on that wall. You guys. I've actually got a very severe lack of ranged, which I've just realised. That's fine. You guys can sort of all hang out the back. There we go. So if I start battle, attack, and you guys mount the walls, we can just run up. Now, Rope has this lovely little shield, which I'm going to have to slap down once we reach the gates. But if I use the Deliverance of Itza, can I use it right here? I can. Excellent. So I'll show you what this does. Kaboom. There we go. Absolutely obliterate something that easily. If I slap down the shield here, gives our forces some protection, because he's almost down as well. So I'll activate you. I think I may trigger it again once these guys have all organised and they know what they're doing. Oh, you've brought in some Feral Cold ones as well. Marvellous. Right. Where are those mortars? There you are. have fun. Because I know I won't if that keeps happening. Ooh. So feral cold ones, savage the mortars. Alright, so everyone's gonna just be getting up. Move you here. I kinda wanna wait for the big one, you know, the big ability. So charge in. Those great swords are in a lot of trouble. So all of our Saurus warriors are mounting up the walls, that's fine. Righty, well let's get hold of this one. We'll throw it down there. Just watch all that disappear. I think Kroak's probably my favourite in terms of heroes because that is just ridiculous. Getting to do that. Everyone gets the frenzy now. Let's send you all in. Send our skinks down. We're all getting up on the wall, nice. Lovely stuff, you get up there. And you can fly along here actually. See, using Comet Casanova just doesn't feel right now. It just doesn't have that same effect. Oh, hello. That's a lot of you. Well, we'll think for now we'll just keep him as a bit of like a charging point for our Winds of Magic. Yeah, let's not get you involved at all. There we go, up you get. So let's slap down the Protection of Itza here. Because that cavalry is coming around and I don't like that. Where is Croak? So let's slap down the Carnosaurs in here as well. Just to help them out. I think the mortars are completely gone. Yeah, wiped out. That's fine. Carnosaurs, Savage the Knights. So these guys are armoured and armour piercing. Those knights are in a lot of trouble. I'll keep pushing in. So I'll lock that and you'll all just find your own targets. I'll send you in. Lord Croak. In fact, I'm just going to use a little one for this. Doesn't really warrant a massive explosion. Because even that just did some horrendous damage. So you're all fighting that. That's lovely. Skinks, I want to get down here. And then you get. Oh, you know. Let's use that on you. We'll get Croak involved here. I think we'll use a little one here too. Push through Croxigors. There we go. If I fly you along, I can also drop this bomb right in the middle of them. Cause a bit of grief. But time it right. There we go. Just a little bit of a splat. You guys can actually run in. Go after it. Croak keeps slapping him about. No, you can just wait. Right. So if we just use the Arcane Conduit, just speed things up a bit. I think I might use a small explosion on these guys just to get them to sod off. Oh, Nakai, let's get you back a bit. A little bit too exposed. Come on. Push you up with your friends. Push them through. I think I'm actually going to get the Carnosaurs on them as well. Use the last one. Nakai, he's kind of just doing it on his own. He's killing it. Oh, he's on feral. There we go. That's fine. So you can savage them. Are we wrapping up this side? Good stuff. Go gang up on him. Now I wonder if I can get close enough to hit them with that. I can. Ooh. There we go. See if we can do it. They're all trying to get through. See the damage. That's just wrong. Protect you guys, go on, in you get. Get you involved. Go savage the Carabergs. I think we've actually got the skinks going in there. Yeah, so we're kind of just closing in on them. So I don't need to worry too much. If I get the... Yeah, you go in, you attack from the rear because you don't seem to be doing much. Look at our skinks just actually doing some work. So at least with this we're splitting up the armies now. Rally. Pop that. Get you in here. I think... should I do it here or should I save it for this? I think I'll save it for this lot. We'll see how much Winds of Magic reserves he gets at the end of this. You can do your conduit soon actually, so that would be quite handy. Skinks will savage Yorick Grim. They'll also refuse to die, so that'll be a nightmare for the dwarf. You have him. Yeah, no, we didn't even need that at all. So it's crazy like how much of a difference Croak can make for this kind of battle. Because it would have just been ridiculous to siege this with this many soldiers without a any sort of siege kit. And yet here we are. So I'm hoping I can catch these guys as they run through. Oh, and the knights. Lovely. There we go. We'll kind of just throw them out a bit. Set you two on him. That'll be fine. There we go. Get a Croak on you. We'll use a tiny one here, just for his own needs. Conduit. Lovely. Alright, so finally wrap this up, which is nice. We've got victory. Yep, absolutely shattered. We'll try to get what kills we can, just for the sake of XP and all that. Although, these guys are all gold. You know, even the ones that weren't to start with, so... I'll say a lot about the effectiveness of these forces. Nah, it looks like we're all good, so we'll end the battle. So yeah, what did we really lose? Just these Saurus Spears took a bit of a beating, and Cho Li, who got no kills, but look at all this, 130. The lowest was 39, got 1 kill, 9, 527 from Croak. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. All on his own. But that, you know, shows how powerful Deliverance of Itza is. So let's keep giving to Itzel. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of hero death. So let's... Do you know what? We got the strength to finish him off. Yep. No losses. Lovely. Well, we'll eat you. We got Star Chamber Guardians. Okay. That's really nice. But we'll rest for now. So let's have a look. Untainted. Recruitment cost would be really nice. But I think we'll get a bit more... Actually, you know what? We'll do recruitment cost. We'll do that for him. We'll get the skink. And what should we give you? I'll give you a firebolt. Okay. Which I think missile resistance right now. Because you find yourself getting shot at quite a bit, actually. So let's see. You got max training. I don't want to give you the mount because you're just really useful on your own down the bottom. But give you some armor actually since you took a fair bit of damage. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We can train. We can replenish. But I think I want to get some more Winds of Magic resistant decrease on these. Like, you know, -2, -4. It all does add up, and it's pretty good. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab the next level of this. And we'll also get this for a -15% upkeep. So let's see, 176. I think I can activate the Vassal. I can. So we'll do that again. Just so we keep in it since we've got these two. Yep, nearly 1,000 a turn. That's going to be really nice. So we've lost that. I don't think we're... You know what, we'll get rid of these guys. Get rid of these skinks because we can then get Temple Guard. There we go. Bit more spears for the units. And I'll see... You know, maybe get Cho Li out of here at some point to Rome, because we've got elves to deal with now. So what's going on here? What is going on here? Why are you taking attrition? Is this corrupted? This is fairly corrupted land, yeah. No, that's not good. Is that looking okay? These need to be dealt with. Pillars of the Unseen, so they took that from us. Yeah, so we need to turn on the wild root ranges and teach the elves a lesson, because Teclis is getting a bit big for his boots. Far too big for his boots. Hey, he's sieging Tlaxlan. The bugger. But I think this is pretty much the presence of the Hunts Marshal gone from this region. Unless he decides to come get revenge, but, you know, neither Marcus or his beloved heroes, or hunters I guess, are going to be coming this way for a few more turns at least while they recover. Let's have a look at the wild root ranges. Wow, you're upsetting everyone today. Alright. Well, let's crack on. I love that we almost replenished fully that soon. So let's move on. Haha, hello.
I refuse.
Teclis, Viren. You actually took Tlaxlan. Right. No, that's not happening. Look at me, I'm all on my lonesome. I'm definitely worth attacking. I think this is going to be a case of... Oh, hello. Oh, off you go. So there's the Hunts Marshal. Or one of his armies, at least. Yep, so they're running. Quite right. Quite right. Annoyingly, but it's right that they run. These guys are taking attrition, so... His forces really only own this part and this part, really. Nothing near me. So maybe once I've come down and dealt with the elves, I can turn for him, and we'll see... Tlax. You want peace? Do you know what? I'll give it to you for now. I've sort of given him a firm reminder not to come down this way. But with Mazda's, hello, what do you want? He keeps asking for it. It's really weird. He'll ask for it. He'll cancel it. It's bizarre. Right. Well, Tlaxlan, you're mine again. Tlaxlan. Oh my God. Okay, so they keep hitting individual. Right. It's mine. Thank you. Spitzel. Actually, these need to go to Quetzal. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, so you're only 4. You're strong now. God, I'm not even worried. I'm just going to march that onwards. And hand this over to Quetzal because I don't want to miss out on the buffs from him. Ramak. Do you know what? You can actually head down this way. And how can I cancel your movement? There you go. We'll check out what's going on down this way. This is annoying though. Right, Nakai. Draft Master. Yes. Choli. I think we're actually going to get some abilities down here now. Because I do plan on breaking you off from the army. Now, we're close enough to Tlaxlan that if they come back... Alright, no, that's... Don't you take it from me, Mazda. Don't you take it. Now I've got to make the choice. Do I go for the armies or do I go for the province? Kind of want the province because I want the Quetzal buff from the Saurus Warriors. So we shall see. Now then. What do you want? Are you declaring war? Nah, I'm not going to do a non-aggression pact. That's crazy. It's crazy talk. Okay. How far can I go? Not very by the sounds of it. So they're going to probably get away. He's probably going to take Talangsla, which is going to really annoy me. So this is all good, isn't it? Yeah, that's ours. The Skaven are at it again. Okay. What can we do? We can do that. Give you a bit of grief, Skaven. I would love to get that again, but I need 300 for it. So...
I refuse.
I wonder if I can get Mazda involved in the war now anyway. Mr. Mundi. Join war against Skyer. Please. Yeah, you're really not helping me out here, man. I don't think that's going to be much of a problem. Siggy Core was at 9. Yeah, I think Port Reaver's going to be okay, especially with that buff. They should be, at least. I'd be very upset if they didn't. So now what? No, you're fine. You don't need to move. So the elves are buggered up there. You go on to Talangsla. Yep, you took it. Okay. That's kind of annoying. But, you know what? Whatever helps Mazda out, I guess. Just need to really keep an eye on that. And see what's going on. Well, I guess we can at least take out these elves. Yeah, we'll take you out at least. Or you run. That's okay too. Can we catch you? We cannot catch you. That's really annoying. Okay. Well, so be it. Let's get Croak leveled up. And we'll get you... John, we'll get that instead. So you get a bit more magic reserve. So we'll chase you off. You've taken Talangsla. Mazda maybe can come after it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll probably have to come across anyway to deal with this. Because Clan Skyer... Unless I can get a peace treaty with Skyer. Let's have a look. I don't think they're going to because they felt brave enough to attack me.
I hate no furs.
No?
Never.
Okay. Lovely. Well, they're probably going to stick around though.
Not logical.
Let's have a look. Right, mastery. Go for Defiance should help them out a fair bit. Yes, we'll end the turn. See how Maz is going. Oh, you've ran that way, have you? Okay. Well, you're still taking attrition. Which is perfectly fine. Yeah, they shouldn't do anything. These provinces with how weak they are. I'm surprised they actually took any of this. I guess they were in decent numbers. Still, like, scattered into 3 armies, but still decent numbers, I suppose. Skaven, you're ever pain in the ass. Right. So, Mazda, you can kind of deal with that. I guess since I've got peace with them, I can just come around and handle that. Might as well. There we go. We'll sail back over to Port Riva, come back around. I'm babysitting this entire region right now. So let's have a look. What can we do? We've got all of that. I think it's constant local effect. That would be nice. How about we give you immortality? There we go. Still can't be done yet. Not to worry, but we'll end the turn. Keep an eye on this. I'm actually going to remember to move. Where is he? Here he is. Up. Let's go check out the rangers. So I guess this is once more secure. The elves. If you could take this with 4 units at that strength, I'd be shocked. So I'm going to leave you be. And I'll just tentatively watch the Skaven try and siege Port Riva while I get there. Yeah, you've disappeared, so you're probably broken. Hopefully. But we'll see. Yeah, there they go. They know it's coming. But I'm really annoyed I can't get Mazdamundi to help me out. Because, you know, if I lose that, then they'll probably start pushing on Mazdamundi stuff. But it's not going to be his problem for now. That looks a bit. Yeah, let's go deal with the Skaven. Come on. Over we go. Get onto land. So next turn they're in trouble. And then we'll probably cut across here. Maybe take a bit of attrition if I place it wrong. But I'll try and put it just on the borders. Jump across. Bramak. Let's go check it out. In fact, I want to see if I can do a... Can I wound you? Oh, I actually wounded her. Lovely. Yep. Oh, you're a max specialist. That's going to wound.
Half-wit.
So it is tech list still left. Okay, cool. Canvas of Malexico. You're still going to take that. Okay. So you're going to try and inch up on me from here, are you? Right, I hope you... Are you going to go for that? Okay. We shall see. But we'll end the turn and we'll watch these guys. Thankfully, we're still in the green for income. But I want to see where Ikit and his minions go. And unfortunately, you know, the whole horde thing, it's not changed much. You buggers, alright. Yeah, it's not changed much at all, so I'm struggling to keep it beyond one army. Which I guess, you know, it lets me focus on this, but as you can see, it's going back and forth constantly. It's not ideal for anyone having to do this. Recovery time's down, grab you for the building cost. And I can actually get you. No, I can't. What am I talking about? Can I get you? No, off you go. That's kind of irritating. Kind of very irritating. What can I do to this? Nothing, because I've already done, haven't I? Yeah. Alrighty, so what are the elves doing?
Unwise.
You're kind of just dying, thanks to the lizards. No, I don't need to slan. I'm gonna keep what I can. So we'll see what happens with this. What you doing? Oh, no, you just stay put for now then. But I'll watch where the Skaven go. Because at least I managed to split them up. I'd have liked to have kept them in one place and have them fight, but you know, they're just cowardly and they're just going to run. I'm not sure where that one can go. So let's see. It's irritating because you know, when you get your full movement speed to try and catch. Never mind. Hello. Right, leadership. Let's give that to the skinks. There you go. Oh, lovely. Well, that's one. Sadly, it wasn't two, though, and I've got defeat Ikit Claw, wins a magic reserve. Brilliant, that's perfect for Croak. And you got Fearless. So your charge bonus is brilliant. Lovely. Well, that's the Skaven dealt with at least. Only took a few turns. Use the magic. No, we'll conserve the magic. So now... Oh no, there you are. Hello. Almost missed you, but... We'll skedaddle on this way. And see if we can get you. Bramak, you know what? Check out down this way for me. Check out what's going on over here. The elves aren't my concern. You are going to take... Well, will you take this? You will. So Mazdamundi's kind of just picking up everything I've lost. Okay, well... I guess that's okay. Have been a little preoccupied dealing with the constant Skaven and elves taking everything. So where can I go next? I think we'll go further down south of Lustria and sort of help secure Itza. Deal with the Hunts Marshal again. Maybe the Blessed Dread. Not the Blessed Dread, the Vampire Coast entirely. Here, yeah, Vampire Coast probably. So that'll give us access to his territories. Although he does kind of split them in half. So I might use him as a nice little buffer while I take out this lot. And then come down here, because that way it'll protect our territories. Hello? Nope. But I've got the elves to deal with, actually. Can't forget about the elves, so... Skaven, you're just a pain in the ass. You're not going to be any threat, so I'm just going to go down. We're moving on. I'm done with you. And we'll buff the shield. In fact, how about I recruit a lord? And let's have a look. 4th generation perceptive. I need someone who's got a bit of range. So we'll grab you. And you can kind of just lurk. And if he's attacking a town, you can attack. There we go. That's the plan. That's about as good as a plan as I've got. But I do need to defeat the World Root Rangers at least once. So if I can retake the Well Springs of Eternity... Yeah, we'll come down this way and deal with them. Because we've got the elves here. I think I'll probably hit the elves first and then come back round. Everything requests. Hostile strays, that's it, yeah, 1,000 gold. It's 1,000 gold that I can use to keep my upkeep. The Old One's favour is 3,000 of victory, so I don't know if that's that, because this makes it seem as if we can carry on. Enemy forces. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff actually. Attack rather than defend. Yeah, that's solid reasoning. Right, well let's hang out around Swamp Town, so if you are attacked you can just be protected by the garrison. Let's have a look. Choli. I'm actually going to give you a Carnosaur. There you go. I know I said I wouldn't, but I kind of feel like I need to now. Yes. I think we'll be okay for income, because we're going to go into war soon, so... Yeah, no, we've got that. And plus, it means the Skaven aren't going to give us any grief. So maybe I can get rid of you, actually. Maybe I don't need you. Maybe I don't need you. 100... I'll keep you for now. Keep you for a turn or two. Because we never know. But I'll probably head on down, take Wellsprings, and we'll see how the situation's looking. Mazda's looking pretty strong now after I helped him out with the whole Skeggy shenanigans. That was stressful, like, you thought Marauder Champions could do that much damage. Yes, Pestilence and Sky have confederated. That's probably going to be more hassle. Unless I can get a treaty with them. We shall see. We shall see. So maybe 1, 2 turns, 2 or 3. Let's check our treaty. Well, I don't know why you're taking me that way. Don't want to talk to you. Scroll. No. Spittle. Okay. At least Spittle's kind of okay. Yep, there we go. So we're going to have to start marching into their territories. Let's check out around here. Let's get you into there so you're in range.
The council is disappointed.
There we go. So they can attack me, he'll be knackered, but the garrison for Port Reaver, let's have a look. Yeah, with the Bastiladon, they're gone. There's no hope. Not with that kind of army. But I'm going to see if I can get a bit of agent action going on. Or I can deal with you. The last defenders. Okay. That's fine. Oh, lovely. Yep, let's fight it. I'm going to try and sort of sneak around and meet up with them. Because I remember having to, you know, kind of just kite around a lot of their army with my Croxigor Rahajar before he died. What have they got? Rattling gun. Oh, 3 Rattling gun teams? Okay. 3 Rattling gun teams are horrible if they're actually focused right, but I don't seem to have much in the way of cover except along here. So, but Skinks are quick. I wish I might have chosen them, but so is Skaven. We'll have to see. They've got some nasty ranged and a Warplock Engineer. Or a Greyseer. No, he's got horns, it's a Greyseer. Of course it is, right. Yeah, no, of course they're coming up behind. So I'm going to hide you. What's this? Stops rampage. Cool. Well, you keep lurking. I'm going to speed this up. That's not the right button at all. That's the button I want. Cool. Well, you keep lurking along. I think with the Bastiladon, they've just got the power, like, you know, the Dreadsaw, Cold Ones, Dreadsaws. Getting wishful thinking now. Yeah. The Skaven don't outnumber them, so there's no chance anyway. I'll run you along. Let's have a look. Ooh. Wasn't the most ideal shot, but those particularly Skaven got screwed up. So I'm wondering if I can send my Skink after their Greyseer. Let's have a look. I mean, with Croxigors, unless they're focused on by the 3... Like, these Rattling gun teams could easily kill the Croxigors. It's just if they choose to. They do have a lot of nasty ranged. Yep, there goes that spear unit. Saurus Warriors are going in. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's much to worry about. They got the Bastiladon in the fight. I just need to get in there to try and tie up maybe a Warp Fire Thrower team or a Rattling Gunner team. Because they are going to be what will really do the damage. I'm not sure if they're hitting their own team. Well, it looks like it, yeah. Well, that's true Skaven fashion. There's not much to say about that, but we'll send this Skink after Skrull. Oh yeah, he's coming for him. Yeah, these Skaven got absolutely routed. Come on. Let's go have Squirrel.
Armator!
Really mess with them. I think if they've got a skirmish mode active as well. What are you doing? Come on. I'm slightly worried for these Source Warriors. Yep. That's gonna hurt. But we're after their leader now. It might be a bit of grief, but what is this? Great Axe? Yeah, I think overall our melee's better. Nice. There we go, their line's broken, exposing everything. Oh, lovely. What did you just do? Revivification crystal? Yeah, no, we're fine. Leader's broken. Lovely stuff. Let's make sure that doesn't go crazy though. Oh, they got 2 Bastiladons. I only thought they had 1. Okay. That's nice. Unfortunately, with the what hangs over the garrison tab, you can't see everything unless it's actually yours. So yeah, these guys got destroyed. So we can take out their leader. That's really going to hinder what they can do. This axe though, that's looking like a pole arm or something. Not a great axe, but the Skink's fast enough to just keep slapping in the back as he runs. It's pretty comical. Come on, have him. 1 more hit, maybe 2 more. There we go. That's it for this game completely. There's no coming back for them once they're broken. Yep, there they go. They're running for it. Are our Skinks gonna overcome? Yeah, our Skinks are gonna overcome them. Drag them down. So I don't think this is gonna be a complete like wipeout. They'll probably get some like new general, unless they can't afford one, or they don't have any available, which is unlikely. Which get a super cheap, crappy one, but it's alright. We're absolutely hammering their range units, so they won't be any threat at all. Especially with the attrition, it could be the attrition that actually finishes them off. Some more range coming in. Come on, try to catch a couple more. They're just getting swarmed by Skinks. Lovely. Are they going down? Yeah, no, that's that for them. We've absolutely destroyed this battle. So I think as long as I got a hero to check it out, we'll be fine. Yeah, 895 was not enough Skaven to take on 1,000 odd Lizardmen. There were very little kills. The Warpfires did the most actually, which is surprising because Rattling Gunners, if the AI had positioned them right, could have been nightmarish for at least some of their Saurus warriors and focused fire, but they didn't. So how about we just kill you? Lovely. So that's Pestilence dealt with. Yeah, I'll probably keep him around there so he can maybe jump back and forth to various territories to defend. And as he gets stronger, he'll be able to be more effective. Maybe I'll see about giving him a couple units if we can afford it, but I've really got to push for that Dreadsaurus or Dreadsaurian building. So let's get down. You've leveled up, so let's get... let's have a look. Wound. I guess wound would be more fitting. And we'll actually deal with you first. Oh, failed. No, never mind. Jesus. Alright, you've leveled up, so let's get you... Do you know what, we'll give you a fireball as well. Just to throw stuff at them. Let's have a look. You are quite weak, so if I get Predatory Biter, you're out of range, I suspect. Yes, you are definitely out of range. Let's just relax here. The attrition should help deal with that. Let's check our areas. Nothing's kind of too bad. So next turn we'll have that. But I'm going to wrap that up here. It's been a pretty good episode. We've managed to, I guess, conquer this part of Lustria. Although he does have Talax here, which is kind of just all on its own amidst the Vampire Coast. We've kind of fully dealt with this. Skaven is still going to be a pest. Mazdamundi's kind of being a bit of a pest, taking some of the provinces, but this will all go back to Quetzal, maybe turn this to Itzel and a little bit of Zalanka, but thank you all very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this, and once I get the Dreadsaurians, we'll probably see about doing the final battle. But until then, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.